Hello, here we have the Ohio State champ wrestler Georgio Poullas taking on an arrogant bodybuilder. This man thought with his sumo and bodybuilding that he could take out Georgio Poullas, but simply put, it just was not enough. Let's take a closer glance.
Take me down, get 1,000 going. Whoa! He just broke the sign, that means it's going down now.
Let's go.
You seen any of my videos before or what? Okay. If I ask you 1 out of 10, what do you think the chances you take me down?
10.
10? You're that confident? Why are you so confident?
So this is a clear example of the Dunn-Kruger effect. This guy overestimates his ability due to a lack of experience in the given domain. Those who know are typically more humble. They're humbled by their own lack of not knowing. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. But in his case, because he doesn't know, because he just has sumo, because he's so big, probably a physical specimen as well from what we can tell, he looks like a very strong individual. He just doesn't realize the technique difference will be too much for him. And he's about to find out. Let's keep watching. So regardless of how strong the big man was, it just wasn't enough. Georgio Poullas, he got an underhook after having the hand on tricep. He got an underhook, and the guy started grabbing his clothes. He said, "Don't grab my clothes. That's not how you play this game." And then, because the guy did not have the awareness to actually deal with the takedown, Georgio Poullas grabbed the ankle and tipped him over like it was nothing. It was all leverage. It was all technique. He fell to the canvas, and Georgio Poullas gets on top, securing the takedown. Just notice that he's going by sumo rules. Georgio Poullas snaps his man down, but as soon as he does, the bodybuilder goes for shorts and pulls on them. He does not learn. He does not care. He's following his own rules. He's breaking rules so he can win, not realizing that's not how you play this game. And so he's, in a way, willing to cheat, willing to break the rules in order to succeed, because his ego is too fragile to actually handle the loss, which is what's going to happen.
Let's sumo.
Again, this bodybuilder is just too fragile. He's been warned multiple times not to grab clothes, otherwise he's breaking the rules. He still grabs the clothes regardless, and then he gets Georgio to take his shirt off, blaming him. Instead of being able to control himself, he blames Georgio for his own lack of control. That is horrible. That is pathetic. Come on, man. Have some sense in the matter.
Oh my God.
Look at this beautiful counter from Georgio. He noticed something. The bodybuilder went for the leg. He attacked the leg, and this broke his posture, put him off balance, made him lean forward with his weight. And in an instant, Georgio Poullas hit him with a snap down, crumbling him to the ground. From there, he turns and Georgio Poullas secures a pin, securing the takedown. Pins the man to the ground. Georgio Poullas wins this exchange.
2-0.
Now this is absolutely beautiful. Georgio Poullas with his hand on tricep, he transitions to a collar tie underhook. And with that underhook, as he tilts his man off onto the left leg, he goes for that left leg and pulls it off the ground. He gets his weight onto that leg, and when the weight is on the leg, when his attention is forward, he then tricks him and gets him off that leg. He pulls him off that leg onto the opposite direction, and this crumbles him to the ground. From there, Georgio Poullas secures another takedown. Absolutely schooled. Size does help. It does make a difference, but when there's a significant skill difference, that's what matters the most. Georgio Poullas is proof of just that, even versus physical specimens like this man, bodybuilders with great physiques like this man. Aesthetic, truly aesthetic, but it just wasn't enough. Schooled.
That's three. Big one's down. What's your message of the day for the people?
Like I said, I thought I can grab. He said I can't grab, so I can't get done with that. So, but let's give it your best.
Thank you for trying, bro. Much love.
Just look at that maturity from Georgio Poullas, giving the man a compliment, telling him much love, giving him respect for stepping up. He deserves it, but the reality is this man tried to cheat multiple times and he still didn't own up to it. That's unfortunate. You have to be humble if you want to improve, if you want to grow. That is the best way to grow. Humility. And Georgio Poullas is the only one who demonstrates that here.
Thank you for trying, bro. Much love. You look great.
That's right, this guy still deserves gratitude. He helped Georgio make great content, and this video got a lot of views. For sure, this guy deserves respect and gratitude for what he did, even though he couldn't own up and accept the loss entirely.